I just want to clarify what the captain's word is law means, as far as I understand, right? It means that the captain's responsible for upholding the law on the ship, right? It don't mean the captain can disregard the law in any sense whatsoever. It means that fucking what laws are applicable to anybody on board the ship, it's the captain's duty to uphold it. And responsibility falls down to ultimately the captain. So, what's happened off Bournemouth Beach, rest in peace, these two kids. It's fucking sad that. And bang right, if that 40-year-old bloke's taken them kids out on his boat and left them out there to swim, then he's responsible for it. Some kids says to me, can we play in locks? Are we allowed to play in locks? And I said, well, no, not really. As far as I'm like, you could get into difficulty and this can happen. He said, well, we're gonna play in locks anyway. And these little girls are like 12-year-old girls, mate. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I can't leave my boat in the lock. So when I was going up the locks, I was talking to this lad. This were at Wigan, this, and fucking, this is I says, where can I stop before I get to Wigan flight? He says, fuck me, mate. He says, it's rough as arseholes along here. He says, I'm from here. He said, it's rough as fucking arseholes. I won't stop in a boat on this canal on towpath side. He said, on the other side there, where all them factories are, he said, if you can get on that side, he said, and so he says, I won't stop stop on that other side. So I looked up and there were some canal river trust boats on that side. So obviously it was clear that you could moor up because they're 2.5 foot deep and this is only like 6 inches in water. Apart from outboard, there's like a foot in water, but that's it. So I thought, you know what it is like, fucking, I'm parking up there anyway. Do you know what I mean? Fucking, I can just keep an ear out. You know what I mean? But as they were going past, as they were, like, they were saying, oh, we were going to swim in it anyway. And I'm saying, well, I won't recommend it. It's not going to be warm water. You know how cold? Do you know how cold it'll be? And they were like, yeah. We swam in it yesterday, and I was like, you know how deep it is? They were like, yeah, it's well deep. I said, no, it's not. This isn't that deep. You can't jump off of stuff and jump off of bridges and stuff into it. And I was like, oh, I was like, you know what I mean? You got to be careful if you get into difficulty and that. Was, you you all strong swimmers? Do you know what to do? Do you know how to like resuscitate each other and like, no, like fuck. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I had okay in you to swim in it, but fucking, it's not really up to me. I can't stop you physically from doing it because you're 12-year-old girls and you're about to get into bikinis, and I'm not going and grabbing 12-year-old girls in bikinis. And I thought, unless I fucking have to, as one of them was fucking, I thought, it's not no harm to me to park up close enough, sit on roof in sun, sunbathe, just keep an ear out in case anyone screaming, help, help, or all that. But ultimately, it was um, I think it was my duty, like, to at least do what I did. Say, no, I'm not okay in it, and if you do it, it's on your own head. But do you know about how cold it is? And somebody else could have just like, nope, I'm not saying it's okay. And what are you meant to do? Like, you meant to phone police on them or what? Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. So yeah, I say it's this fucking. They're saying there's no physical contact with the boat and the children at the time, and what's God knows, it's all speculation. I'm just saying, and the captain's word is law. That's what that means. If you've got people on your ship, you're in charge of them. So yeah, like I ain't really had anybody on this part of it. Fucking yeah, I don't even think I've had anybody but inspector and that's it. But fucking obviously, you just sat do as I say, don't you? It's one of them. It's for your own safety sort of thing. Don't question it, like don't question voters. Like I'm not trying to be a dick or like don't go propositioning fucking folk, like not like you know what I mean, not don't be like, oh can you take us out into water, don't be asking people for stuff because you're putting pressure on them. You're like I'm not saying that they did, I'm just saying like these kids asked me, can we swim in this thing? No, as far as if I'm in charge, no. Do you know what I mean? It's like fucking don't ask us for stuff, man. Fucking don't ask to go on boats and fucking up and down. You know what I mean? If you know a boater and you go on his boat, then fair enough. But you understand that captain's word is law. Do you know what I mean? Fucking but don't be going like asking, oh, can we go on your boat and can we do this and can you drop us off at fucking cliff in the water? Do you know what I mean? Like fuck me. There's some fucking kids who ask fucking stupid stuff. These lock keepers have told me, like, fucking, there's kids that ask you, fucking, and then they stand around in groups intimidating fucking lock keepers and that, and fucking, and it's lock keepers are fucking winding handles up and fucking filling basins up. They're doing daft shit. I ain't gonna say what they're doing because I don't want to encourage anybody else to do it. But fucking, like what he told me that they were doing, it was just fucking daft shit, and he were like fucking. Like these blokes like stopped and panicked, told them all to fuck off, kicked off like fuck, stop filling lock, close lock round, fucking they starting over fucking something that's gone on that's fucking frightened him, do you know what I mean? So it's one of them, it's like fucking don't be asking us. And fucking folk with boats, don't be fucking doing it, spoiling it for everybody else, man. Fucking it's not just like fucking careful what you're doing, man. Like I say, captain's word is like all falls down on your head at the end of the day, man.